Arif Naveed.
Hi, I'm Naveed Arif.
Hey, my name is David Smith. I'm from the user interface department in this company.
Okay, thanks for the introduction. No, that's my name. My first name is Naveed, my last name is Arif.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, in the email that you sent me, your name appears Arif Naveed, therefore I'm calling you Arif Naveed.
Yeah, well, about the email that I sent to you, if you had paid close attention to it, you would have seen that my name would have appeared as Arif, Naveed, which means that Arif is my last name and my first name is Naveed. There's a comma in between.
Oh, really? There's a comma between Arif and Naveed? You mean there's a comma after Arif and before Naveed in the name that appears in the email? I'm sorry, my mistake. You know what? Maybe I missed it. After all, I'm a creative guy in the user interface department. Ha ha ha.
Ha! I guess joke is on you.
Yeah, well, you know how things are with creative guys. They just don't pay attention to a lot of technical details. If there's a comma between Arif and followed by Naveed and all that stuff and all that mumbo jumbo. So, anyways, the reason I'm here, I just needed to talk to you a little bit about, the email that you sent me about the user interface problems the user is experiencing. You reported some issues about that.
Hi, Smith David.
I'm sorry, my name is David Smith. My name is not Smith David.
If you want to keep calling me Arif Naveed, then I'll keep calling you Smith David.
Hey, Arif Naveed, can you come here for a second?
Look, I've already told you like a million times, my first name is Naveed and my last name is Arif.
You know what? You want to talk about the user interface issue, or you just want to keep talking about the name issue here?
Yeah, I want to talk about the user interface problem. It's just that we also should sort out the whole name issue also over here.
Yeah, well, can you stop calling me Smith David, please? My name is David Smith.
Hi, Smith David.
Will you just stop calling me Smith David? I told you already, my name is David Smith.
If you want to keep calling me Arif Naveed, then I'll keep calling you Smith David.
Yeah, well, you know what? I really don't care what your name is, okay? Just whatever it is, I just need to talk to you about this issue because, it pertains to user interface and I'm a user interface guy and I'm here to talk about that.
Well, you know what? If you don't care what my name is, then I shouldn't care about what your name is either, right?
Because I know one thing for a fact, you know what? Let me talk about this right here, right now. I know a lot of people in your culture actually use Naveed as well as Arif as their first name. How's that?
Yeah, well, you think you know a lot about my culture now, don't you?
Well, you have two first names in your name to begin with.
Yeah, well, do you ever watch CNN news channel? Have you ever noticed there's a newscast member whose name is Brian Todd? Like that's his name. His first name is Brian, his last name is Todd. Have you ever paid any attention to that? Like Brian and Todd both are normally used as first name, but this guy's full name is Brian Todd, meaning his first name is Brian and his last name is Todd. Don't you find that strange?
Oh, well, you are a very smart person, aren't you? You're just saying Brian Todd of CNN. That's Brian and Todd are both first names, and that guy, in the Man TV channel, that guy has got two names that are first name. Both Brian and Todd are first names. Very smart of you, very smart. I like you for that a lot.
If you watch the CNN news channel, you'll know that there's a news anchor, there's a newscast member there by the name of Anderson Cooper, and both those names are last names. And both Anderson and Cooper, both are last names, but this guy's full name is Anderson Cooper, meaning he's using two last names.
And you're listing Anderson Cooper as also, of CNN. He got two last names in his name. Both Anderson and Cooper are both last names, and still he's got those two as his names. He's called Anderson Cooper. Very good of you. I like that about you.
You just call me by my first name, which is Naveed. You can just call me Naveed.
You know what? Forget you.
Okay, thanks, Smith David.